House from the 1840s. The train is coming. Susan is doing the opening and welcoming announcements. And we're going to go up on the porch of the Couey House. And hey, y'all, look who's here. John. Tell everybody hi. That's John. Y'all met John last year here in Summerville. And we're back today. And you're excited, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And he's going to have a birthday pretty soon, too.
Yes.
All right, let's go get ready. Just to give you all a quick look around before we start, the Summerville turntable with the Southern caboose on, and the 4501 and the 630 up front today will be coming from that direction. And everybody's excited. Isn't everybody excited? Well, we got at least one there here on the porch of the Couey House. So let's go on up these old 1840 steps and get started. Not made for old people.
Live's already started.
Live is on and we are broadcasting.
Okay, now I'm about
The
to
whistle.
first whistle.
Oh,
I turned my camera on now.
you good? Oh,
Oh, come on, we can't have any fun that way.
This
Why's
is
he
video
smoke?
2.
We'll negotiate, okay?
The train's
train's
arrival.
here.
All right, we have train, John said.
Yeah, I see the light in the sneakers. I can't really zoom in or it was blurry.
hey, there we go. Get out, John's shot.
Sorry.
Guys, they're on the track. Yeah, they do that. Good.
It's a double header, so this is going to be great. Another double header.
There it is.
It has to go slow to get everybody kind of off the tracks as well. Once it stops, everybody crowds the tracks. Don't know why.
Everybody, this is the 4501 and this is 7630. So there's a double hitter. Good.
Sorry, my guys. Kind of hit the wooden wall over here. Can I come up right behind you, my man? Try to rest my hand. It's gonna stop around right over here and do a couple toots.
Why is he moving?
Yes, slowly.
Why in the way like is the
No, you're totally fine,
That's
John.
okay. Moving, huh?
I think it's really burning something.
That is a bright light.
That would be cold.
Yeah, I think the coal that have been burning recently, it's different somehow. There.
Your travel insurance plan makes specific.
I would love to ride that train.
Coming forward. You're okay. Wow. Yeah, it's coming forward now.
Oh, it is. Yeah. This is for stuff. Try to cover my ears. Yeah, I know y'all are gonna cover your ears when this goes. At least stop so this was good.
Not me. I'm
You're
used
probably-
to this loud whistle.
Yeah, I'm not. I say 3, 4, yo! I see the other one.
Oh, it's 325. I'm going to call it now. Fine.
The cars do. The engines don't. But the cars are. Oh, okay. Well, you got me.
Train engineer sitting there behind the boiler. May have a little
Dude, that just went triple header. That was great. The guy just walking on the side. Right, bud. I have no idea what I just did. I have no idea what I just did. There's some kind of button there. There's the smell. I was about to say something's kind of. The coal they be using smells like fireworks. Did you smell it? Fireworks?
You know it's those engines, coal feed on them.
Too bad they're not gonna. Too bad they're not gonna let.
That's what they do.
Board the cab. It's sad though. You can see this.
After they turn the engine, they'll stop over there and refill the tenders with water, and you can talk to engineers and the crew there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it right there at the crossing. They do the water hose and stuff.
Yeah, I knew about the water, but some of those coal burners, they got an auger on them.
Oh, no, they're manual labor. You'll hear the shovels.
I'm sad because they won't let me board the cab. They do it. They do let some people, like every once in a while, like some people are allowed to get into the cab and video record. But
Yeah, like very sometimes.
I don't think they're gonna let us. They have an inside cab like too.
They got to step on the pedal and open the gates up for the floor. That'd be a tough job.
It is a tough job.
They got a fireman
And hot.
and what?
And a hot job.
Oh,
They just
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
stay in there and keep.
What they call that a fireman?
I think
Is that what he
so.
is? Ain't that what his job title is?
Could be. Don't know for sure, but
Fireman is what shovels the coal.
it would
into the-
fit.
Oh, the backlight come on.
Yeah.
That is bright. Now, Michael Lyons will come back here and do maybe another.
Now what they'll do is they're going to go on back, and then they'll turn one, and then they'll turn. They're probably going to pull this off, set it someplace, and then they'll turn both of them. But they'll have to. They'll separate the two engines.
Yeah, so that one on the back uncouples, comes back, goes up, turns around, comes out. Then the other one does the same thing. Here's all the passengers. She got a little chihuahua.
I retired out of a coal burning power plant.
You did.
I'm gonna put it on you too.
Coal.
That sounds like a lot of hard work.
Well, it's dangerous more than hard.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I can't imagine because I've never been down there.
You know where Bowen is?
Huh?
I retired on that. 34 years and 2 months. Burn 5 train loads a day of coal. That's every 100-car train. 5 train loads a day. That's a lot of coal.
That's a lot of coal.
There's a lot of power coming out of that powerhouse too.
Very much. Down here, okay.
Coming backwards, seeing from the water off.
Oh, look at the baby killdeer.
Oh, goodness. Big. I know one thing. 630 has more coal than 45 in its tenure.
These guys on these engines here, isn't that a privately owned?
It's Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh,
It is privately owned.
Oh, big killdeer. No, he won't get rid of it.
I love those things. Off the ground anyway.
Maybe big killdeer and twice a day is real.
Yeah, he's probably having a pretty bad day. Do I?
I didn't know that 630 has more coal than 45 in its tenure.
Yeah, but I think 4501 is bigger.
I got to see
I
a,
don't want to push it up.
I got to see a wheel butt on a train running about, it's probably running 45, 50 miles an hour. Actually, a change in a lifetime.
Well, that's unreal.
In a lifetime. That wheel busted. I didn't know what caused the derailment, but I actually saw the whole thing. And I asked one of the railroad people later, this was at a power plant in Macon.
Right.
One I started working at. They were cars just went everywhere. There was one car that stayed hooked to the engine. And it was, but the front wheels were on the track, but the rear wheels of that one car were off the track.
Whoa.
But I learned a lot in that experience. I asked one of the railroad people why they didn't stop those engines. You know, when that happened.
Yeah.
Because they probably went a half a mile before they stopped. The railroad guy told me that they cannot hit the brakes on those engines. Put a flat spot on the wheels, and then you can imagine
What happens then?
what happens next.
I actually know brakes can only go a certain mile per hour, and it takes a long time for a train to stop.
I asked one of the railroad people, I needed the railroad track at the time. And I asked one of the railroad people, one of the detectives, about the track. And he said, when they roll it to the side, put down new track. You have all of it.
does?
Did you know that? Main line track.
Hey, how are ya?
I was wondering if you were going to be here today. I know you guys wouldn't miss this for the world.
I told John as many times as I come down here, I'll come see him.
Yeah, that's how to make it.
We almost have to because there's only 2 trips a year. But
No, that's a lot more trips to do.
I see they got, yeah, the 2 double headers
Oh, there's only 2 a year.
normally.
I was not the only fan of rail
I didn't realize there's only 2 a year.
They come down more than that.
Yeah, this one.
They got something on the smokestack on those engines to keep the sparks from coming out of it when they're burning coal.
No idea. Not that I'm aware of. I know they have a truck usually follow them to watch for hot spots.
You know,
Are they gonna remove that caboose?
They're going to take the caboose and probably move it up and take it back with them. So yeah, they're going to pull it off the turntable now.
Hey, there's the tractor. There's a lot.
when he's running it, you know, maybe 75-100% throttle on it, overnight, you know, the boiler is running at max. I would think, you know, that smokestack's pretty hot.
Oh, it'd have to be.
It definitely is. Why?
I tell you what, John can answer that question for you. That's John right there. John could answer that question for you.
What did they do?
On 45 one hit there, I was not moving. So you know how some railroads get on
Yeah, but that was
somebody could see through on the train.
It's automatic stove. Automatic stove.
okay, so they ain't got killed.
Smells like
Actually,
fireworks.
they do, but you don't have to do it as much. Because I always wondered why they had that Canadian National 5822, and they wanted it for the automatic stove. Because the 4501 was the only engine that had an automatic stoker of all the southern railways that country. And then the rest of them were manually fired.
That's a pretty cool key.
4501 was
What's
the only
that?
one that
Your camera?
was automatic.
Which one is that?
Pretty cool.
That one.
So that there hadn't got a
From
fire.
there to here.
It does, but still
You can do it
was.
on your phone if you got one.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
asking.
when he starts up like Missionary Bridge, then he puts a few things in coal.
Okay.
Make sure it makes up
I
the
told you what a birthday party is. To have one.
You did, and we told Mom to make sure she sends me information.
Are they going to spin the locomotive around?
Yes.
They did. Yeah, and that one's not even left.
A lot of changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,
Well, I didn't know if they had a
2,
screen on it.
3,
Now there's drones everywhere in the sky.
That was the only thing.
Caboose.
What are they blowing now? What are they blowing now?
Where's he taking the caboose?
We're just gonna move it past that switch. We'll see. I'm not sure. They may be taking it up and hooking it onto the front of the train right now. It'll go behind the locomotives. So that's probably where it's going. And then it'll be 6:30, 45:01 in the caboose. We'll see. It just depends on how they decide to do the alignment.
You can touch it on in the warm dog.
And don't you miss anymore? Or does?
You wouldn't have electricity if you did. No, I like that. I worked 34 years.
So, how many? That's I-5.
I think I don't look that one in front.
No, to keep it going.
I have no.
Have you ever driven a train?
Not licensed.
Keep the coal plant going. Forget about the solar and the solar and the windmill.
You're for it, then I'm not against it.
Yeah, always. Anything to do with them two rails. If it wasn't done for them two rails right there, you wouldn't have to pull your back, you wouldn't have to mine. That's right. You wouldn't have five train loads. And one of those is and one of those, actually it's 125. There's one of them that's C306, train number, that will be a micro of the Alton, and and he's got a scanner where he can listen to communication, and we always hear a CSX number, a C306. Yeah, they got the ordinary cars. The Southern Railway rented those cars in 1978. And there was then they got a extra bill before, when they got extra bill, like you got your, this is where the coal comes out, right here, that's why this is a little wider, and when they pour the engine in the cars right there, and then if it's below, below 25 degrees, and then they let the coal car sit there for a few minutes, and they got their big blades. Try not to touch it, but you see where those stripes are right there? Yeah. they got blades at right there, and that's where your coal car's at. And they got this blade that goes like this. While the coal is trying to loosen it up. And so that's how they get the coal out and freeze the wire. There could be a foot of snow up there. Like I said, the temperature, which is right here. And then they warm it up a bit and get the blade to loosen up to it. That's where the coal comes out. It loosens up and goes the turn. Oh no, I love coal now. TBA's been so stupid.
There comes the other
And now,
one.
Joe,
Good
where's
luck
Ham and that?
on the train track in the train. So funny.
Yeah, that was stupid. They got rid of that. What about Yates? Lately, the Yates. Does that exist?
This way, Trump ordered them all restart.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, they got rid of paradigm things.
All kinds of major current throttles.
Did you know that trains actually don't have brakes?
The air pressure.
Yeah, that's their brakes. They don't really have actual brakes.
700,000 people. Okay? Now, this is not political, okay? Hey, there's a... Being a hot. I don't know that right now, I still have over 300. Look this up on the phone. And they, within 10 years, over 275,000 horses they're going to get on that tower with paradigm. You've only got the little tiny final gallons, which can barely handle a tractor. Then they want to put this big a solar pump. Yeah, whatever. What's going to happen when the weather's like this? When there's no sun? Then you what? Then you have this,
Oh, there he is.
you know, in Nashville, with the night printer game, with how many people watching this, and then all the stones and everything. It's not going to handle that power. Those kind of solar panels. Then you go into Illinois, you know, the dummy state, over by Elgin, Illinois,
Smoke like this. The camera can't go through smoke.
about 40 landfills. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Dad, you should see that. I'm not.
Smoke is like a blanket. Smoke can't see.
Hey, how are you? That was me in the truck that honked at you.
Here's your landfill. And you guys are all that dangerous chemicals, the nitrogen and everything in there.
I love that.
They, you know, under the windmill, after about 20 years. And you know that road that they talking about? Now, if you, now again, it's not political. I'll give that and I do. I doubt it's ever been as bad as what they say, whatever. But if you cannot sign your name on a piece of paper, they're trusting you to defend over 300 million to keep us safe, and you can't even sign your name. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you can't sign, like, if you can't sign your name, you can probably press it.
We met you last summer. You took me down and showed me where the Y was.
Uh-huh.
You remember us? I'm Ashley.
Ashley, I'm
This is
Mike.
Holden. Rail Woman's.
Yeah, you guys were at Bootleggers, I think, when we first met. We met at Bootleggers, I think, where we first were, right? Or no. And then we moved down. That's
Why don't they just put that caboose on?
because they don't have a way to get it there with the engines the way there, so they're going to probably put it behind the two locomotives going down to the 634, 3501, the caboose, and then the train.
They always use the caboose.
No, but they usually bring it down to the prison, and then they're going to take it back up to the museum.
We met you down where the signals are, like down by Cracker Barrel, down by the cemetery road.
Yeah, that's Bootleggers Crossing.
Okay, and then you
Yeah,
cross
and then
down
we
to
went
show us
down,
the Y.
yeah.
Yeah.
We filmed from there a lot.
There's the 4501 up in the automatic rail. The automatic rail.
No.
The conductor's seat.
It's Manuel. They pull on a rope. A lot faster than the old way. It's a lot faster than the old way of pushing it.
You said it's a lot faster than
Before motors, they pushed it with poles. The guys got, the rail crew would get down and then they would push with poles and push it before they had motorization.
people can't push it.
Well, it's a level balance, so I imagine it didn't take all that many. Just not easy, but it's a perfect balance.
That engine probably weighs, what, 100 tons? Where's that train been at? No.
John? Yeah, he'll know.
What's that engine weigh?
Yeah, that's John right there.
Okay, because I've been wondering that. I can see one from what people.
Yeah, when you're on the channel and you see the name John Welch, that's John right there. And he knows every answer there ever was to a train question.
He said 125 tons.
That's a bunch.
At least 25 tons of coal alone. And almost 10,000 gallons of water. Then you got all the weight from all that steel and everything. I'm gonna go get you a coker. So you want a coker?
No, I got one right here. I'm all good, but thank you.
Are you sure?
Positive, I haven't even got that done yet, and I got another one in the truck.
I need to go get something
Gotta
else
get
to drink.
closer.
All
You
right.
ever seen them roll one of these engines on a track and then track separate, track the whole side?
No.
I think
But I've seen videos of that where that's why I don't like the welded rail.
when
Because
the train goes on the other side, are you gonna go over there?
No, the train won't go on the other side.
Oh. Don't we go back down there? Oh, that's grease.
You what?
13,000 gallons of water. And then there's over 10,000 gallons in the water car. When they got that WT car, that WT50,
Yeah.
that's another 10,000 gallons. They only use that when that's the only engine there.
Gotcha.
But since they got two engines, that's almost 23,000 gallons of water altogether. That's more than enough.
That's why we need a fire hydrant.
Actually, they'd have put water in the engine right there at the crossing.
Yep. Yeah, they'll fill there. As soon as they're done that, then they'll put 4501. We'll go up there shortly. Yeah, but anytime you're on the channel, John, that's John that you see answering all the questions and stuff.
Yep. That's a train stock pop unlimited, man. I've got two of those. One is red, one is black.
I know where you got that.
I don't know.
You have to
She gave me
subscribe.
that.
You have to subscribe to Trains Magazine Digital and the print.
I gave him that last October, I think, when I saw you.
Dad, I had to tell my friend Leah store.
So for $49.95 a year, I subscribe to the magazine, both digital and print.
Is it that much?
Yeah, that's not bad, though. To get one delivered to your mailbox and one to read on your phone anytime.
Modern technology.
Unfortunately, I've subscribed to the print edition magazine
Yeah.
since 1979.
Wow.
And I still get it. 46 years, Trains Magazine.
You have the past editions. Did you keep them?
Yeah. They're in file cabinets, 12 months to a folder. Got 7 file cabinets and nothing but Trains Magazine.
Wow.
And Bottle Railroad. I got one of those too. The NS staff.
Yeah.
I got 5 of those. The crew just throw them out too.
Oh.
They're all hung up in my closet. I won't wear them in general public though.
Why not?
Afraid they might get taken away from me.
Oh.
There's some certain officials and people who think they know everything.
Gotcha.
If you know about it,
Pretty much. But the only way you know that is because you're everywhere too. How you been?
I've been doing good.
Yeah, the only way to know that I'm somewhere is that you're there too.
I've been watching your videos. They pop up on the feed. I go in and watch the wildlife sanctuaries and the rail camp.
Yeah, well, thank you. We need all the support we can get. I guess he can't find his pennies. He's tearing up all the weeds.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're talking about this gentleman that's down there on the track. He's been pulling up all the weeds. All right, they're going to hook the caboose up, you guys.
We do have the circuit for 27. Yeah, I know. It's just right past.
Yeah, it'll be 6:30, 45 to 1 caboose. That's what they did last time, and then the train. Which will be a unique shot going back. What's up? Oh, thank you. He's coming back.
To get the caboose, I guess.
Yep, that's what they're doing now. They're gonna get the caboose. Thank you. That's Mr. Brian. You remember him? Oh yeah. Anything this old has danger. Neil, you have a great afternoon.
You used to have YouTube on your tablet.
Yes.
And then we had to pick it up. All the HDR really sister.
Aw.
She was watching stuff.
That was the end of that, huh?
I put the YouTube in, but the problem is they were on me and I was going to start everything else from As soon as I get home, I'll go downstairs and turn on the computer and turn you on.
Well, thank you.
I have to say you have a really awesome game.
Hey, you. You make sure your mom sends your birthday information to me. This email address, okay? You tell her to send me your birthday information, okay? Or send me a note at that address, that email, okay? Don't forget now.
I emailed
I never got one. No, really? I wonder what always happened to you.
I always try and give you a
Let's go hi to Mr. Brian. Hi, Mr. Brian. Hey, Brian. Fantastic, sir. Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. Well, what do you think? Time to move over there?
whatever you want to do. And I'll help you. I'll put this in my pocket. The card and again in my pocket. I want to figure out a way like how I can like get you into places and you don't like that. My mom wants to figure out a way to see because the problem is a lot of places to go live at
Our way
it's
up
like,
there.
Yeah, and it's like a couple hours to get there.
Right.
Probably by the time we get up there, you'll be packing up and probably on.
All right. Well, let's you and I go ahead and move up.
Do you try to merge 2 videos into the 1 video?
No, that's why I have my partners totally. He does all the technology. He doesn't let me close to technology, as a matter of fact.
There's like a Sonic. Because they have a car TV. What? What are they doing?
Well, maybe they're leaving the caboose here.
What?
guess they're just gonna leave it set there and tie it down. There goes Mr. Brian.
Were you there to see the train race this morning?
We filmed it. It was all live this morning. Mr. Brian shoveling some coal.
And also, Mr. Brian's fine sofa.
Alright, you're in charge of the sign, the drink, and the clip, okay? Just take that weight off of it. There you go. Here, hand me that clip, I'll throw it in my pocket.
I just put the weight on my shoulder.
You got it? You want me to take it?
I think I got it.
Okay. I'll grab the drink then. And this will fold up. If you just pull that silver thing up, that'll fold right up. And then when Mr. Brian moves up, we'll go up. Alright, you and I will go ahead and move. Alright everybody, we're going on a field trip. Y'all hang on. You coming, Josh? Oh, massively different. With this on it, oh, it just, no, it just goes right over the top. John, just go ahead and throw the weight right on top of the silver thing. You're only like John, you doing all right? Baton, Alabama. That was the clinch field. They look like this. It's called a dead cat. And they're a duck bone rock. I thought summer you have to take the covers off. Of course, it's super hot. You have to take them out and tell the control overheating or something. And it just goes on top. It's amazing. Totally amazing. It takes all the wind noise off. Yep. Yeah, you can tell. If I forget in the very beginning, and you'll be amazed, the conversation over there, how much it picks up. So any wind noise whatsoever, even if you don't think there's enough wind for it, it'll put a wind noise on your video. So that'll make it just a complete and total difference.
You stop to go get a bath.
I figured you'd be hanging out the end of the train today.
There's something for your lunchbox.
I'm on the train.
I know, I figured you'd be hanging out the end of it.
I won't be on the front now.
Which car are you in?
We're in 907.
Oh, okay. Is it Josh's birthday?
I haven't seen him in a while. He's over there with his friends somewhere.
Later, I'm heading out. Have a fantastic day. Do you want to tell everybody? Here, come right up here. Stand right about there. Make sure you talk loud because there's so much noise. Tell them everything.
Hello, my name is Bailey Jansen and I'm the founder of Bailey J Productions. We are a small channel that has 563 subscribers. We're trying to gain new subscribers every day. So, please subscribe and like.
Okay, now what's the channel again?
Bailey J Productions. BAILEYJANSSEN Productions.
There you go, everybody. Make sure you check it out. Subscribe, like, and yes, you get the bonus person that goes behind there with it. So worth it. Yes, sir. Anytime. Anytime you see me, you're more than welcome to chat.
Sure. Thanks. Good luck, Joe. See you whatever.
Connection problem. August. Yeah, August 13th. The signal is experiencing some channel here with a dense cloud cover. So if you're seeing a little bit of an issue at that end, that's why. Now, we got this really cool truck, so we're gonna take and move just a little bit here. So y'all just sit tight. John and I are gonna move right over here so you can get a better look at this truck. Check this truck out. You want to go ahead and put that right there, right underneath it. Thank you. Yeah, just put it right underneath it. Go ahead and put it right there. Right there. There you go. Good job. And then throw the weight right on top of it. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted those, so I bought them for my Christmas present. Looks like they're servicing the 630. So what do you want for your birthday this year?
Well,
What's on your list?
I was looking this fair, and I don't really have a long picture on this, but I promise you I'll tell you for
You don't have to do anything, just make sure it just doesn't happen. Tell me. What about it? Yep, he's going to go ahead of it. They're going to get some pictures with the truck and the train. They're going to get ahead of the train to take some pictures with it. Railway Express Agency. There on the side of that old truck. As we go back to all the train action. Yes, sir?
I have something that makes you really happy.
Tell me.
I like to keep an eye on like how many people are watching.
Yeah?
And coffee. There was up to 48 people watching.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? And you see how upset that guy was with that man? He wanted a bridge across there.
Did you see that on Sunday? They're like trying to like lift up the thing.
Mm-hmm. They were trying. Well, some drains you know about Heritage app on some of the particular engines because people report them as they spot them, and others on Facebook and stuff, people talk about it. And then I watch different live cameras and see stuff coming. TVRM cam, I watch that all the time.
I also went to I rode on the train for the Christmas time. And they had Santa Claus on it and a reindeer.
Oh, cool.
I just don't know about I'm going to be there.
When are you going to be there? Oh, okay.
And here we are about a week later. I think they'll tell people that under 10.
Right.
Have you ever rode on a racing?
All the time. I have a membership to the Railroad Museum. You can ride all you want. And you just pay one time and you can ride as many times as you want. It's a fantastic program that TVRM has. And there's Production Unit 6 hanging out over there to the side. And there's a gentleman taking pictures the old-timey way. Complete under the hood and everything there. Look at that black smoke as they build up steam pressure. And the 630, they shovel manually. The 410 has an auger system.
Are you planning on doing that tomorrow?
I plan on it, yes.
Well, I always wonder what time you'll come live. Because I know lately you're coming live in the evening.
Most of the time after work during the week. Usually during the week, it's after 5:30.
I just did a post. I just want you to be good enough. I don't know if you're doing that, but the speed train is coming back down here to 47.
2 weeks from now. Yes, I heard that.
And 1 week from tomorrow is going to be my birthday. I'm calling you.
You are? You're going to follow it down to Chickamauga next week?
I never had time to go to Chickamauga.
So where are you going to follow it for your birthday?
At our church is on my birthday party, but that will be the 21st.
Okay.
At 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So far I only have 2 people I know that's coming. I should launch out like 4 invitations. So, hopefully you can make it for that.
Well, we'll find your mom before you leave. When the train leaves, we'll find mom and I'll talk to mom. You watch this again for me for a moment? What time is it? Let's take a look. 2:25.
What's the next? 45 minutes. It's taking a while to do it.
Yeah, plus they got a little bit of a late start.
I know. Hey. Do you think I don't know the first, but next month in July, you can send me down and talk some more times from there.
Only schedule I know so far is they're coming 2 weeks from today. What's that?
I was just trying to find a way I could
Put you on real quick. Hey everybody, you remember John. Don't forget it's his birthday in a week, so everybody tell John happy birthday. I think we're gonna roll the cord up. Yeah, looks like Brian's coming to unhook the hose. Looks like they're gonna roll the hoses up. Yep. Get ready to hook the locomotives back up. Yes, sir.
Do you want to know when my first time that watching the camera?
When? After the first time we met, you went home to see you? Hear that canvas? Yeah? Really? Now how cool is that? There comes the water out the end of it. I don't know where it went either. Yeah, I'm not sure where he disappeared to. Yeah. Usually he follows behind the train.
Cut out? Yeah.
No, they might be taking the caboose. You just think they waiting to be cut out?
Well, we'll see. I don't think they are.
No, Dad. The caboose.
But we'll see here in a moment.
Yeah,
Because when they pushed it back there, they didn't take it. No, thank goodness they could put the derail back up so they can stay in here. See the yellow derailer on the track? They put it back on. You're fine. You're fine. Stay right where you were. You're totally fine. It's moving. Yeah. The old truck and what? Did you get lots of pictures today? Yes?
Before you leave, I would like to take a picture with you.
Okay. We'll have Mom do it. How's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Wow, look at that.
chasing, but I'm wondering if they do a run by up at the college, but I don't know if they're doing that today or not. Somebody be looking for that. See if we can move over here and catch them in a little bit from this end. Doing good. Wait right on there. There you go. Yep, he's backing up the lead too. He's got all his pictures. Mom.
quick thing. Hi, Bob.
Yep, getting ready for the takeoff. Bring this to an end.
Notice they're not taking the food.
No, I kind of thought they were, but it doesn't look like it.
They're probably on the net.
Come on, give me some wind.
Looks like they got a lot of cars in there at this time. They said there was 100 people in there.
Oh, that's great news.
Oh, yeah.
That's super news.
Looks like they're pulling about 8 cars, so, yeah.
I gotta see if I can fix somebody real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Thank goodness they've got a little cloud cover.
Next time I wear my coat.
They're coming
I
back.
thought about it today, but I was like, well, I don't know if I should have time to do it before the train gets here. Yep, it's been pretty well.
No, I won't chase it. With the live, it's so much set up.
I watched one last night, a guy going through the Tunnel Hill Museum. Kind of passed out asleep before it though.
All right, Brian, if you're listening, he has departed, so y'all get ready at the bridge in Tryon. Diverging back onto the main track, headed north to Chattanooga, where 6 o'clock tonight they will return to Grand Junction. And I understand they're coming back in 2 weeks from today. It's not another double header, but they are coming back in 2 weeks. The 28th. And John's going to have a birthday. It was fantastic seeing John again. Coming up here shortly. There's a final wave from the folks there in Summerville.
Clear.
There's the high rail, and guess what he's about to do, y'all? We're going to close with him getting on the track. A little closing action for y'all today.
All out, main line 3.
That's right. And off they all go. The wind has picked up considerably from what we started. Feels good though. They're doing the bail Bob bail thing. Everybody out, everybody in, and now everybody back out. Put the derail back in place. We got one back in. Instead of the fire drill effect, we just call it the bail Bob bail effect. It's carry over from where I work. That meant everybody out of the van. Bail Bob bail. Pulling another switch. We got green on the manual switch there. Got a person standing there looking at us while we stand here and look at him. Up into the high rail we are. As the taillights fade around the next crossing, or over the next crossing, and around the curve. This live is almost done. So, as y'all know, it's been fun, it's been real, and it's been real fun. You want to say hi to everybody? You're good? All right.
Somebody needs new tires.
Yeah, slow down on the curve.
That big.
Always line to the main derail back. Check, double check.
And that was our high railer saying everything was good to go, and they are on their way back to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to Grand Junction at the TVRM, Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum. And if you've never ridden that train, or if you've never visited TVRM, you have no idea what you're missing out on. First of all, the food is fantastic on that train. I didn't get this size by not liking food. So, y'all, take my word for it. Check out TVRM. Hang out. Take the missionary. Take the one up on Couey. There's all kinds of choices. There's dinner trains, lunch trains. There's an evening runner. There's the excursions down here. The Chickamauga turn. Too many things for me to tell y'all. So, from Casey and I and everybody that was here, it's been a fantastic trip down. It was good to meet old and make new friends. It was super to see John again. He is my hero, and every time I see him, it's just so much fun. So, from Casey and I, y'all know, we'll see y'all at the next crossing. Maybe yet today, not sure the plans. Haven't looked at Heritage app, not sure what's coming and going. Wanted to get this one done first. So, see y'all at the next crossing. Woo, that barbecue smells good.